You guys already know this video is going to be lit because it is iEman. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the family. So today, guys, you can see I got the muscular physiques popping out today. But yeah, come on, come on. Tell me who does it like me, bro. Tell me. Apart from one guy that I know that is a fitness tech YouTuber, I think I'm the second, bro. You get me? Man looking all fly and slick and that for the goddamn, you get me? The goddamn sugars, you get me still. Anyway, guys, before I start the video, hit that freaking subscribe button now, man. Before I come down and scatter your brain now. Anyway, hit that subscribe button, turn your post notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my video upload on the video. And yeah, let's start the video off. So today for you guys, we're going to talk about the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. And yeah, this phone is still a beast over the device, even till this day. So I'm going to give you guys my 15 months? Let me see, quick, yeah, my 15 months review of the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. It's pretty much, so 15 months, what's that, 15, 16, 17, 18, no, 12, 13, 14. So yeah, just over a year now. So 1 year and 3 months I've had this device. I've had it when it came out new. And yeah, it's been an absolute beast, man. It's been an absolute beast. I've absolutely loved this phone. I've been daily driving it ever since it came out. When it first came out, I did have my little drags and little snags and little bit of uncomfortableness with the device. Don't get me wrong, I had it, but just like I had with the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, you guys probably know about that. Because of the video that I made. Yeah, I had a little bit of my ups and downs with the device, but throughout the weeks and the months that came by, I just fell in love with it, man, to be honest with you. And to be honest with you, I haven't really, I used it when it came out, but then I backed down because I liked my S20 Ultra a lot more. But then I got rid of the S20 just to use this and find out what it's about. And it's been absolutely a divine and joy device to use, to be honest with you. It's been absolutely awesome. Well, yeah, anyways, let me run you guys down a little bit of specs. So obviously we got the 108 megapixel camera. So the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra has, the refresh rate goes from one hertz all the way to 120. But this one, you got a specific settings to set either 60 hertz or 120 hertz. So that's the difference with the hertz between the S21 Ultra and the S22 Ultra. The S22 Ultra does it automatically for you and just kind of just guesses what you're doing on the screen at that time to be able to obviously fluctuate the hertz, so you get better use of the device and better battery life as well. But yeah, the S21 Ultra, I mean, it's such a nice looking phone. When it came out, everyone loved it. I mean, it looked pretty much the same like the S20 Ultra, but the thing that spiced it up a little bit was just this nice, beautiful camera module on there. So you got this nice camera module that, normally it was on the S20 Ultra, it was just a block. Just there, but this one they made it a lot nicer and cleaner, and kind of just blended it into the frame of the device, which makes it look really nice. But yeah, design wise, absolutely awesome. Wasn't really a fan of the edges on the device because they had too much of a right angle. Than obviously when I had the S20 Ultra, the curves were really nice, but yeah, the S21 Ultra, the edges was just too much right angle for me. As you can see, the right angle was a little bit too aggressive. But again, that's what I learned to get used to over time of actually using this device. And yeah, I just absolutely loved it. But yeah, so coming onto the screen of the device, it's been really good. It's been absolutely stunning. The nits on this device is just absolutely, I think it's got 1500 nits. It's absolutely awesome. We talk about the S22 Ultra and how freaking bright the screen is. This, on the other hand, is still bright as well. I'm not gonna lie to you. The S22 Ultra just tops it that further. that further touch, and it just blows you out the park. But this is still very, very good. The screen, the brightness, you can still see it if you're under very, very bright lighting condition like the sun. Yeah, it's screen is absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely awesome. The one thing though that I didn't really enjoy about this device is the fact that Samsung stopped doing that in the infinity display. So we had it with the S6 all the way up to the S10 Plus. But yeah, you had it all the way up to the S10 Plus, and on the edges of the sides of the screen, the glass, the display actually wraps around, which was really, really nice. I really enjoyed that. I really, really liked that. But Samsung decided to take that out when they designed it, when they brought out the S20 Ultra. S20 had a slight little bend to it, but then the S21 literally is non-existent. Just the tiniest, tiniest little crumb, but not too much at all. But yeah, I like what they've done with it anyways. The front-facing camera as well. I like the fact that it's a hole punch in there as well. It's really, really nice. In all its, I don't even know how to say that saying, but in all its worth, yeah, that's the saying. The phone's absolutely awesome. It's really, really good. Very good. I mean, if you wanted to buy it in 2022, which was what the year we're in, and knowing full well it came out in 2021 last year, I honestly think, you know what, if you don't have the amount of money to buy the S22 Ultra in this year, if you don't have the amount of money that the S22 Ultra costs to buy the S22 Ultra, then I say stick with the S21 Ultra. Or even if you're coming from the S20 Ultra, and you kind of wanted to see what the S22 Ultra brought, because when I had the S20 Ultra and the S21 Ultra came out, I thought they were just pretty much the same devices, and I was kind of waiting for the S22 to come out to see which one I would get and decide. But if you guys are in that situation that I was in, then I say just go with the S21 Ultra, because S22 Ultra is still expensive. It's still a brand new phone. And you know, some Samsung don't even have some of it. Some of them Samsung don't even have in stock, and you have to wait in the waiting list, especially a few colors as well. So, I mean, yeah, it's not going to be getting any cheaper any soon. But this has been out for a year now, so the price has completely dropped down. I think you can probably pick this up for like $500 or even £500 if for you guys in the UK. So yeah, it's still a beautiful phone, still a really, really good phone to get. And also, if you want a brand new, I think you're looking about 750, something like that, something along those lines, I'm not too sure. But yeah, it's still a fabulous phone to use. It's exactly like the S22 Ultra, but the only changes is that it has no S Pen. The edge of the device is in as roughly right angled as the S22 Ultra, and that 120 hertz as well, and also the camera styling is different as well, and also yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And obviously the camera is pretty much due the same. I did notice that the S22 Ultra camera is a little bit sharp, just like 2% sharper than the S22 Ultra. No, the S21 Ultra. But then the S21 Ultra colors are a little bit more vibrant than the S22 Ultra, so the contrast is just a little bit more than the S22 Ultra, which is a bit weird, but I mean, it is what it is, and this is what Samsung wants to do with the devices, so we can't really argue with that at all. But yeah, honestly, there's not much of a difference between these two phones, so depends on which one you want to get, depends on how much you want to spend, and yeah, it just really depends on you. And yeah, honestly, personally, if I wasn't a tech reviewer or a tech YouTuber, I would probably stick with my S21 Ultra. But obviously, I had the S20 Ultra, and I was waiting for the two devices to come out, so I would have possibly went for the S22 Ultra. But if it was back in that days, I wasn't really earning that much money, so I would have probably gone with the S21 Ultra. So yeah, it's just like the S8. I had the S8 Plus, missed out on the S9, and then went for the S10 Plus. So probably would have been about the same scenario for these two phones, for the S21 and the S20 and the S22. Anyways, but yeah. Anyways, like I said, still a goddamn good phone. If you're running on a budget and you want like a device from Samsung that's still high class and still up there and still kind of like a flagship, then 100% get yourself an S21 Ultra, because it's still a beast of a phone. Don't get the S20 or the S20, no, the S21 or the S21 Plus, because that's just pointless. Just get this. Anyway guys, that's been the video. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to drop me a like in the video. Helps out with the algorithm on YouTube. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.